Welcome back to Smoke Sim Golf, and we continue our series of small town courses. Today we are at Echo Falls in Washington State. It's a small golf course tucked away in the trees. We're gonna get some nice views, hopefully. So it is only playing 6,000 yards from the back tees, but I figured after yesterday, from 7,000 in Canada, I needed a break. I needed a confidence boost. So we're playing from 6,000. It's the back tees. I can't control it. We're still searching from that hidden gem in these small towns. With all that being said, like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Go find me on Instagram, some unbelievable reels, memes. We have fun over there. Anyways, let's get to hole one. Alright, hole one, 334 yards, starts out with a pretty short par four. I figured with as short as this course is, it's going to be narrow. So if driver is not doing me well today, we will abandon ship. I know there's an island green somewhere on this course. It's its signature hole, not exactly sure where. A little toey, but we'll see. Oh, push. Come down that hill. There's out of bounds up there. Get past the trees. It's going all the way back down. That's fine. Only 131 yards left. One 131 yards, second shot, going with a 9 iron. It came off a little toey as well. Hold that line.
This one's not
Kick
looking
left.
too good.
Kick left. It did. It's going to kick onto the green. Just missed the green. That's all right. We're there. Like I always say, hole one, trying to find your groove. Just trying to get off to a good start with a par. I'll take par every day on hole one. Usually it's a bogey and I'm already playing behind the eight ball. So let's chip this up nice and close. All right, a little 12-yard chip shot. Been trying to work on these little short pitch and chip shots, so we'll see. Get up there. All right, I think that's a par. Yep, barely, but it is.
And this is to say par.
It's not? Oh, you know why? I switched my, it sucks. My gimmies for a society. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rewind the shot and turn my gimmies back.
Well, that's different. I don't know what happened on that one.
That's on me. Gameplay settings, and we're gonna put our gimmies back to 9. Alright, with that being said, 12-yard chip shot. It's that one over. Felt good off the club face. Yep, that's perfect. Should have been a par to begin with. Still a par. No harm, no foul.
And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole.
350-yard par 4 here on hole 2. So far, yeah, it seems like a pretty average golf course. Nothing too impressive. Still got that little bit of fade. Losing a lot of distance with that.
And he's probably not happy with that.
It was good contact. Only 117 yards. Don't want to go long, but don't want to be short either. So, going pitch and wedge. Felt good. Just gotta be the right distance. Yeah, it's still coming up short. Man. Don't have
And back into the fairway after that shot.
no
And the
reason,
green
no
is in
excuses.
play.
Really don't know. All right, little 14-yarder. Felt good. Too much. Uh-oh. See, the short game shows its ugly face again. This is where we struggle. Now we got to make a putt for par. All it was a chip and a putt, but makes me
22
irritates
feet
me.
to the
It's
cup.
the easiest little chip shot. I cannot figure it out. All right. Putting's been solid last few days. Pretty flat, but it is breaking from right to left. We'll see. Well, never gave it never gave it enough high enough. Not high enough. I don't even know where the hole's at. It's 5 feet, but that's a bogey. All because I can't chip. Or hit the green on an approach
And
shot from
after that one, he
117
has
yards.
gone down in the standings.
It's frustrating.
And now let's move to the third hole.
But, like I said, there's not going to be many long holes here, so let's figure it out. It's going to test our short game big time, which I need to. A little bit of water here. So I'm going to try and hug the left side of that tree line as close as I can without hitting the tree. I've been playing this crazy cut as of late. Great contact. That's
Well,
the
this is
one.
looking pretty good.
That's the one. But it is going to test our short game
And
again.
apologies to those folks at home. That shot actually ended up in the rough.
41 yards. Can't be long, could be a little short. All feeds back down to the hole. We'll see. This could be good. Let's go. Got that one back. Got that one back.
And that hole's going to bring him down to even par.
Anytime you can pull a birdie
And
off, you want
setting
to
up
pull it off on a
for the par 5
295
hole.
yard. Short par 5 here. Easiest hole on the course, so let's do some damage here. Just trying to go back to back on that. Short par 5. Oh, it's a push right. Ah, it sucks. There's no out of bounds right, so it's fine. But it's going to go further
Looks like
right
this one's
than...
going to find the fairway.
Yeah, that's the wrong fairway, my guy. And he's going to roll out of it.
And I apologize. We've actually ended up in the rough.
But it's only at 187 yards to this green. So we got 187 yards. Not much trouble left or right. There is a bunker off to the right. Oh, 5 hybrid. I nailed it. A little draw on it.
And it looks
It's
like
gonna
it's
be
going into
long.
the deep stuff.
It sits off. Sits off. It did. That's. I mean, just past the hole. A lot of green to work with. I absolutely nuked that baby. I'll take that. My second most inconsistent club here with my 5 hybrid behind my 3 wood, which is my first inconsistent club. Not a lot of green to work with, so we got to land this right about 14 and just let the slopes do the rest. And I hit a 58-degree wedge. It's my third shot on the par 5. Put it about hole high, just a little bit off to the left of the green. It came out pretty much the way I wanted it to. For eagle, no stop. It could be another birdie. We could have went back to back on this. Let's take a look. Yes, we did. It's a gimme.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And he's tied for
Now,
3rd place on
remember,
the leaderboard.
the
And the
back
wind could be an
green
issue on
or
this
the back
next
tees
hole.
from this
And we'll
course
see
is
how this tee shot
only
goes.
just over 6,000 yards, so it's not a long course. I can't control that. I'm just playing these small town courses. When I find one that I want to play, I go and play. I don't worry about what tee boxes there are or what par it is. It is a par 70, I believe. So I'm not getting the normal carry I get with my irons. So 174. If I would hit a 7 iron, but this is gonna be a 6 iron. I'm still trying to find my groove with the irons right now. Oh, I absolutely slapped that baby. It's fading though. It's gonna have to land soft, not kick right. It did land pretty soft. Stay up. It stayed up. It's not a
Yeah,
bad
not the
shot.
greatest approach shot there.
It
Bit too
wasn't
much
bad.
club on that.
Test my wedge game again. There's not much break to it. It's pretty straightforward. A little downhill though. Been getting good practice with these. We're gonna try and land it again right around 14. Just let that slope do the rest. That's too much. Hit it. Uh-oh. Ah, we're off the green. What did it carry? 17. Carried all the way to the hole. Okay. If I choose putt here, it's a 34 footer with not much break. And that's the route I'm going to go. Personally like the way I've been putting the ball here on the sim. So not high enough. It's another bogey. Darn it. It sucks. Everything was good. I just didn't.
He's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And he's also tied for
Hey,
7th
if you told me
on the
even par
leaderboard.
through
And
five,
moving on to
I'd
the
take
6th
it.
here.
Another par five coming up. This one's a little bit longer, but not by much. Felt good. It's still a little push, but I ripped that one. Carried it 250, and let's get over that hill. Here we go. We're running 295, 298, 300. Let's
And he's
go.
probably not happy about that shot. So let's see what happens here out of the rough.
Shoot, 210 yards down to 63, so it's playing like 185 almost. Take off 20 at 190. Make that hybrid again. I feel like if I could hit that like I did before, I'll put it right there. It's low, but it should go. Low and go. Ooh, a little cut. I don't. Right smack dab into a bunker. 23 yards. Looks like it might be plugged. Not 100% sure. Let's take a look at this. Pretty flat though. Once you get out, nah, it rolled back. Once you get out, it's just getting the distance right. No, this might be way too hard. Maybe not. Not even hard enough. Oh my. I'm putting for birdie, but yikes.
And
I
this
never know how it's
for
going
the
to come out
birdie.
of that sand. Sometimes it comes out hot. Sometimes it comes out dead. That time it definitely came out dead because I hit it hard enough to get it there. This is pretty flat. It's kind of, I don't even know if I want to go outside of the hole because there's not much movement. The greens have been flat. Haven't been able to sink one yet, but if it gets there, it's good. If it gets there, oh, it was on a great line.
And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Another long par four though. I don't know how I'm feeling about these par fours. Or par threes. Sorry. One 186 yards. It's probably gonna be a 5 iron. It's left.
I
Not as
think
left
that's
as I
a
thought
5
it
iron.
was. Would it be? Would be. Sit. It's not gonna sit. It's a hard club to get some spin on it. Just off the green, just like I was on the last long par
And
three.
that one's going to miss the green.
I'll take
And
that though.
the wind getting the better of that shot.
Okay, so that leaves us after a 185-yard par three. We're just off the fringe on the left side of this green with a little 11-yard chip shot. Some break from left to right, but just about getting it on the green and just rolling out. Should be fine right there. Just like I said, get it on the green, let it roll out, walk up there with your wedge, and tap it in for par. Could have got it a little bit closer, but
Well,
beggars
he's
can't
going to
be
go
choosers.
down to even
It
par
gave
after
it to
that
me.
hole.
That
And
wasn't a
he is
birdie
also
or a
tied for 8th
bogey.
on the leaderboard. And now the 8th hole.
All right. Again, this course is playing pretty short. We're looking for these gems at these small towns. It's only playing 6,000 yards. Needed a change after yesterday and playing this almost 7,100 yards in Canada. So, I want to test my short game a little bit. 368 yard par 4, but this one is playing kind of big time uphill, so it's going to extend this hole a little bit. Not going to get as much rollout with the driver. That hurt. Pushing everything right now to the right. We're going to get some cart path or not? Here we go. Get on there. Give me a window. Just give me a window. I don't know if I have one or not. Oh no, we're rolling backwards. I didn't realize that. Get off the cart path. All right, here we go. So we're gonna have to keep this under this tree. 133 yards. It's a tough shot. It's crazy. I'm missing everything to the right now. Oh, I pushed that to the right too.
Oh, he's going through the
Got through
branches here.
barely, but for a par four, we're gonna have to stick this next one
And now
close.
back into
Otherwise,
the
we're
fairway.
flirting with the bogey. Still 64 yards. Aim right at it. Gonna hit a 56. It's just gonna be just like one of them full pitch shots. Nothing much. It's not a full swing. Just get it up there and let the club do the rest. Oh man, I didn't hit that nowhere near what I needed it to. Oh, now we're flirting with double bogey. See, that sucks. All right, 22 yards. Gotta get it there. Gotta fly it there because it's up slope. Oh no, now I thin it. Hit it. Oh my goodness. Only one person to blame on the golf course, and that's yourself. So that's why I'll never like take my
About
frustration out
32
of my
feet up from here.
clubs, anything else but myself, because it's all on me. Hit the shot. That's all you gotta do. It's a makeable putt. 28 feet. I am rolling this. Come on in. Come on in. Oh my.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Just aimed it a little high. That's a double.
And our leader today sitting
So
at
now we're 2
3 under
over. We were
par.
even. Then we put a double on the board.
And now setting up for the next par
And that
4
was a
hole.
short par 4. It's just when you get trees involved, it's a problem. Since I've been missing everything to the right, I'm gonna aim a little left. It felt good. There we go. Little cut on it, that's fine. I just don't like that banana hook. Really put that one out there. 283.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
I'm not putting this one short. It's gonna be still be a 9 iron, but I really gotta get it there. Close the club face a little bit. A little forward press, as we like to call it. We'll see. It might be hard left. It started
Going with the
left.
9 iron.
I'll
And
be
that's an
happy with
8
that
iron. I
bunker because
believe it's too
everything
much
else
club
was
for this
gonna
one.
run
Well, not a
all
good
the way down
approach
that
shot there.
hill.
Too much club.
It wasn't too much club. It was just a terrible line. "17 yards. Gotta put this close." Felt good. We'll see. Nope. Not good enough. Sand is killing me. I'm bound to make one of these putts. I promise you that. I've been hitting really good putts
And to
all
save
day.
par.
And I would like nothing more to make one of these. It's crazy uphill. It's only 16 feet, but it's playing like it's 30. So really be aggressive with this putt. I don't think I was aggressive enough. Oh, so close. So close. It's back to back. Bogeys on the
And we're going to be
scorecard.
sitting
One
at
double,
+3
one
for the
regular.
day after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Alright, it's more a par 3 up my alley. 118 yards. Let me go with the pitching wedge. Should be fine. Just be the number.
I
Sit,
think this might be a
sit,
bit long.
sit. It's a little long. My best struck ball of the day so far with my irons, I feel like. I'm thinking of putting this. 24 feet. Looking for the break here. A little bit right to left or left to right at the end. I'm putting. just off the fringe, so we're not going to get much resistance with the longer grass. Speed's good. Did I pull it? How are we not dropping? Oh my gosh, I did pull it a little bit. It's 4 degrees close, but it still landed on the low side, which is
And
crazy.
he will move up on the leaderboard after
Oh.
that hole. And he's going to like that. And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right, 362-yard par 4 is hole 11. Can miss a mile right if you want to. Yeah, aim up on these trees. Hit that hillside, and everything's gonna kick back down towards the fairway. Yeah, it's still got that slice on it. Oh, we're gonna end up on top of that hill, not on the hillside. Get through. Come on. Give me a window. We might have a window. We'll see.
And he can't be very pleased with himself after that.
Only 108 yards. It's just about if we have a good line or not. I think we have a line to get there. We definitely do. All right. Controlled pitching wedge. That's what I'm calling here. A controlled pitching wedge. Controlled pitching wedge, baby. Get up there. Keep going. Let's go. It's all
And I
feel
think he
right
will
there.
be happy with that.
It's all feel. Like if you lob in, what are those called? Cornhole. All feel.
And about 17 feet to the cup.
Now we have another birdie opportunity. These putts have done everything but drop. And this thing is barely moving. All right, 16 feet.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Oh man, they are running just by it. That one was still closed. Man,
And he's going to move down in the standings after that
still
hole.
3 over, but dang it. I've let some birdies get
And
by
now we
me.
find ourselves on the 12th.
It's an interesting hole, playing crazy downhill. Do not want to end up on that right side. Whatever you do. You really don't want to end up on the left side either. I'm going to aim at these trees and hopefully stay consistent with what I've been doing all day and hitting that fade. Didn't feel like a push. Yeah. Perfect baby fade, I feel like.
And this shot's looking promising.
That's a hard fairway to find. It still wants to go right. Let's go. What we got left? 193. Is this a par 5?
And hitting from
Yeah.
195 yards out.
Oh, okay. High risk, high reward. Second shot here. Got to carry water. I'm going to go hybrid because I've been super consistent with it. As of today, like I said, it's not one of my more consistent clubs, but here we go. I don't know where I missed it. Let's see. Oh
Going with the
no.
hybrid here.
It's not going to get through, is it? It
And it's
might.
taking this one through some
It
branches.
did. It got over. That's all I
And not
care
the
about.
best approach shot. Too much club.
No, not even. It was a bad, bad hit, but we made it through. All right, 33 yards. Just put this on the green. That's all I want. It's kind of a weird angle.
It was going
Oh,
right through
tree,
the
cut the tree.
brush on this one.
But that might have actually helped me
I think you'll
because
like
that
that.
thing might have zoomed right by. I don't know. It might have been all right. Had a good amount of spin on it.
And this for the birdie.
All right, got a birdie chance here. It's definitely makeable distance. This is probably the most break we've seen on a putt today from right to left. I always say I don't want to miss it on the low side of the hole. It's so frustrating because then it just runs away from the hole. A little uphill too. Oh, that's how light my hands were holding that putter. It just fell right out of my hands. I didn't pick it up because it probably picked up my putter just coming straight out of my hands. It's a little bit harder than I wanted it to.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That was very close.
I never even seen the hole. Only 3 feet.
And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole.
I want to watch the replay of that putt because I never seen the
And
hole.
now the 13th hole.
Oh, man. Okay, I see you.
And teeing off on this par 3.
Another 188-yard par 3. I'll go 6 iron. Last time I went 5, went way too long. I'm sure I'm going to go way too short with 6. I really whipped that through.
That looks like the hybrid.
Sit short. Sit short of that bunker. Just went in it.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go.
I don't know where it's getting that right angle from. The club face was
Let's see
barely
how this
open.
lie gets dealt with.
I don't know where that ball went. All right, from my past experience, for whatever reason, the sand at this course is kind of brutal. So 17 yards. It's probably going to play like 22, 23. All right, I like that. Might be too hard, but let's go!
25
We
ways
made
to
one.
save a stroke on the hole. Out of the bunker and into the cup for bird. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the current score to beat is 2 under par. And setting up now
All
on the
right,
14th
all it
hole.
took to get a little juices flowing was a hole out. What's up, y'all? Come play this 148-yard par 3 here at Echo Falls, Washington. We got an island green. Let's get to it. Whoo-wee. That is no joke. That is no joke of a hole. It's going to be an 8 iron. Got to get every bit of this 8 iron though to get it there. Pushed it to the right. It's got to carry. It's not
Going
going to
with the 9
carry.
iron.
It's going to carry. At least we're dry.
Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. And his greens and regulation percentage today tells the same story. He hasn't been hitting too many greens.
I agree. We've been hanging on by a thread with our short game at putting, but we're not even even or over par. All right, 27 yards. Might be too hard. Might be. Way too hard. I think I carried it 27 yards.
All right, 20 feet out.
All right, it's time I make a putt. I mean, coming off birdie, nice chip in. What better way to solidify that birdie than with a nice par putt? With the nice par
And
putt.
right into
Mm,
the cup.
mm, mm. Let's go. Let's go. We sinking them.
And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
It's a hell of a
And next up, we have a par
save.
5 hole.
Nope. No chance of getting over those trees. How close can we get to these trees without actually hitting them? Shoot, this is tough. All right. Somehow you're gonna have to eliminate that fade that you've been hitting. We'll see. Yeah, it's straight, but this is not a hole you want to go that far on. Oh, it kicked hard to the left. That was, I don't know if it hit a tree root or what, but
I
man.
can't see him being very happy about that.
All right, 230 yards. Don't know if I have anything to get there. I'm gonna try and go 4 iron. Felt great off the club face. Oh, this is right at it. Be the number. Oh, got a bad kick, but we're gonna be on. That is a shot if I have ever seen one.
And I think he will like that.
All right, only 12 yards in between you and a birdie. Let's get it up there. Perfect. Love it. I love it. Let's go! That's an eagle,
What
baby.
a glorious chip in there for eagle. And after that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par. And he's tied for third
Woo!
place. And now setting up for the
I
par
told you,
4.
sometimes all it takes is draining a long one, sticking one close, chipping in, get that momentum going, and we're off. All right. Short par three, or 370 yards, but if you cut that corner a little bit, it shortens it pretty good. We'll see. It's cutting. I don't know if it's gonna cut. Get past those. That's all I asked to get past those trees. It will. It's gonna come down and backwards a little bit, but we have an open shot. Only 106 yards. It's another one of them controlled swing pitching wedges. Like I said, it's going to be a controlled swing, pitch, and wedge. Felt good. We'll see. Not short. Came out of that rough, a little chunky.
And that one's back in the fairway, nice and safe.
All right.
And that green
Don't
is
want to
definitely
give
going to
that
match
back.
for the next
Don't
shot.
want to give that eagle back. Gotta par this hole. So a chip and a putt is necessary. 24 yards. All right, 24 yards. Looking to tuck this up there. Don't know if it's hard enough. It's not going to be. It's just short of that gimme range. Maybe 11 or 12 feet, 19 feet, so a lot short. 10 feet short of that gimme
And let's
range. So
putt
now we got to
to
make
save
another
par.
putt. I want to say it was a long par putt that kind of got this round going. Let's try and solidify this. Oh, it's going that way? Yeah, it sure is. 28 feet for par. Try and keep this back nine going. Love the speed. Love the speed.
Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go.
Just a little high. Was it open? No, it was almost perfectly square. Ah, that one hurts. It's back to one over.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And he's also tied for 8th place currently. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
It's a long par four. Holy crap, 448 yards. And first sign of water. All right. This hole is a hole that can get away from you. If you let it. Just trying to miss it left. And I did. It's gonna. Oh, hit that cart path. Give me a. Come
And
on.
he's taking this through some
Oh
brush here.
no. All right, we got a good angle at this green though. I will say that. One hundred 187 yards. Are we gonna play with that much of a disaster? Because you're gonna have to duck hook the crap out of this ball. And the winning club to do that is gonna be a hybrid. We'll see. Oh, it's duck hooking. Get up! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
He's got to be pleased with that. About 15 feet to the cup from here.
Woo! Don't get much better than that, folks. That is shot shaping at its finest. Let's finish this off. Come on. 18 footer for birdie. A little bit left to right. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. It says, do it again. Prove it to me. Uh-oh, we got issues here. You don't like my putter right now. Not sure why. There it goes. Nope. Uh-oh. We're just gonna keep hitting it till it figures it out. Might be a little hard.
Ooh, unfortunate.
That goes just past it. Thought I'd seen it on it.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And that also means he is tied for 7th place. And as he tees off here on the 18th, he is only 3 strokes off the lead.
What's up, y'all? Come play this 150-yard par 3 island green here at Echo Falls Golf Course in the state of Washington. If you haven't done so already, go check out my series, Small Town Courses. Let's get to the hole. It's going to be an 8-iron. So I got 8-iron in hand. Hole 18. It saved one of the hardest for last. I expect nothing less. We'll see. It's a good
Boy,
line.
the 8-iron.
Gonna have to sit down. Gonna have to sit down. Do not hit anything hard. Stay up. Stay up. It stayed up.
And a
It's,
bit of a poor approach shot there. Too much club on that, I think.
whoo-wee. A little help with the rocks. Not the rock, but the rocks. Wasn't good contact whatsoever. Will we have a chance to save par? We chip it close. It's nothing what I wanted. It's gonna run a little bit, and it's gonna give me a putt for it. It's closer than I thought it would be. Caught it a little fat. Nothing more I'd like to sink a putt on 18 for par to save
That's
par.
enough for a final round score of 71.
It's only 11 feet. It's only an 11 footer. feel like the speed's good. I never gave it a chance. Not high enough,
Oh,
unless
and
the club face was
just
closed.
doesn't want to cooperate.
Yep, it was way closed actually. 4.2 degrees closed.
And as this event comes to an end, I think he's probably
Well,
looking towards the
all in
next
all,
event.
challenging
And
course
with
for
that,
only
we will end our
6,000
broadcast
yards.
here, but not before saying
Couple challenging
very
holes,
heartfelt
very
thanks to you
narrow
for joining us,
fairways.
and we'll see you next time.
And if you're not on point with your short game, wedges, inside 100 yards, or accurate with your driver, you are not going to score on this course. Flat putts, though, if you can hit greens and be good on your speed with your putts, really flat putts, not much break to them. All in all, it's a fun course. Would I call it a hidden gem? I don't know. If I had to go out and play it without seeing any prices, what would I pay to play this course? Probably right around the $50, $50 range. You know, it's not up there with the $100 courses, 150, 200, 250, nowhere near that. But it's a solid local course. Appreciate you for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm out.